there is always an issue in every generation.
It's so dark. What's going on? It's really, really dark. What is going on here, people? Oh, that's better. I don't know what's going on. Anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Hey, Lockhead boss lady, what's going on? Hey, January Clark, come on in, y'all. How y'all doing today? How is everybody doing? I can't sing like Kelly Love, so, but how is everybody doing? How y'all doing today? Hey, Jonathan, how are you, sir? How are you doing? How's it going, you guys? Ebony, what's up, boo? How you doing? What's good? What is good? I tried to come on yesterday and nobody was around. I tried to come on. I popped in here twice. You know, my live streams don't get 300 and 400 people. So, we usually, oh, hold on. I'm gonna get back to that one, Lockheed. We usually hover around 20 and I'm good with my 20. I ain't complaining. I'm just saying that after about 3 or 4 minutes, if don't nobody pop in, I just figure that, y'all busy and I'll come back another time, Okay, so yeah, all right, I'm back from vacation. You didn't get an alert? I came on twice yesterday. I came on at like maybe 5:30, 5:45, maybe. And then I said, well, maybe that's too early. People are still trying to get home from work. So I came on again closer to 7, maybe even a little after 7. Because I said, well, I'll stay on for about an hour because I was still trying to get caught up in my videos. So I did a couple of videos and then I stopped and I was going to go live. Nobody popped in. So I did like another video. I think I might have did ambitions. And then I came back and nobody was there. So I was like, oh, well, I'm going to just get into my love and hip hop and, but I ain't tripping. We here now. We going to talk. We going to talk. Lockhead, I'm going to get to you. I see what you said and we going to get there. Baby, I am relaxed. Let me tell you something. You know how sometimes you go on vacation. I had a wonderful vacation. Girl, I know. Look, I understand. I put something in the crock pot, right, and forgot to turn the shit on. So I'm waiting for my food to cook. I thought I had plugged in the crock pot and I had plugged in the air fryer. So when I turned the crock pot on, nothing happened. The good news is it only took me about 30 minutes to figure it out. The bad news is it took me 30 minutes to figure it out. Hold on, y'all. That's my alarm set to let me know my food was ready before I realized it wasn't cut on. Hold on. Let me reset the alarm and then we're gonna talk, Lockhead, boss lady, about you coming off that porch. Let's talk about it. Let me set the alarm. It's cooking. It's a cooking. Yeah, I got me some short ribs in that crock pot cooking up. I'm gonna throw some barbecue. Hey, what's up, little baby? You here at the beginning today, girl? You here at the beginning? I got some short ribs in the crock pot. I have not. This is my first time using my crock pot, y'all. Y'all believe that? I got a crock pot at my housewarming. I bought my house 7 years ago. It's been in a box for 7 years. Never used it. What's up, Lamone? Who else came in while I got up? Sassy Queen, hey. All right, so Rebecca, hey, Rebecca. You watching that Big Brother live feed? Tell me what's going on. Look, so I went on to Twitter and I couldn't follow the feed on Twitter. I read the Big Brother tweets. Now that I'm not reviewing the show, I look at the Big Brother tweets because I don't care about being spoiled and knowing what's going on. And did somebody activate their power? Because last we saw, Cliff had put up Jake and Mickey, Jackson and Mickey. So did somebody activate their power, Rebecca? Let me know. Now, Lockhead, let's get back to you. Oh, wow, little baby. Well, that's why I decided not to review it, Lockhead, because I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. There's racism every year. And I actually read a really good article about the racism piece of it. I can't remember what website it was on, but I read the article, and what they were saying was that the reason why it seems like it was, but you know what? Not last season, but the season before that, it was really bad. With I forget the girl's name now, but the season before that, it was really bad. And CBS, they were putting a lot of pressure on CBS to kick whoever the girl. I can't remember her name now, but she had made some really veiled, those racism comments that, like, what they saying, and they try to pretend like that's not what they saying, but that's what they saying. Hey Bobo, how you doing, boo? Everybody keeps telling me how great crock pots are, y'all, and I'm not the biggest cook in the world. Like, I'm one of those people. What I know how to cook, I can cook the fuck out of. You know what I'm saying? What I know how to cook, oh, I can cook, but I don't explore too much. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be more, one, because I'm trying to eat healthier, and at a certain point, you're gonna get tired of eating the same thing over and over again. Even if it is healthy, you're gonna start making bad decisions. So I'm trying to explore a little bit more. And the other thing is, because I don't like to cook a lot, everybody keeps telling me crock pot is your best friend. You need to get into it. So I'm gonna get into it. So we're gonna see. I just bought some short ribs, like a little package of short ribs. I was like, if I screw it up, I just screw it up. Um, yeah, everybody keeps telling me that crock pots are great. Megan, that's it. Yep, that was her. That was her. You know what I'm talking about, Rebecca. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Ooh, brown sugar. Well, I was gonna put some. I had some sweet rays barbecue sauce. That's sweet. It's got that. It's like brown sugar barbecue sauce. But you said just put. I don't have none with me today, but I'll pick up some for future reference. Volvo, you in Vegas, baby? I know my birthday is July 2nd, right? It was earlier this month. I went to Vegas for my birthday one year. I got off the plane. I cussed my own damn self out. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I got off the plane and cussed my own self out. I said, what the hell were you thinking? Booking a trip to Vegas in July. Got off the plane and it was like 107. Then I didn't take into account 4th of July weekend. Everybody and their cousin was there for 4th of July weekend. Because I've been to Vegas a few times. And most of the time, I'm fine. I can maneuver. I can move around. I ain't no problem. But baby, it was like this. So on top of it being hot as hell, it was like this the whole weekend. Like trying to walk down the street. Oh my gosh. I said, I will never go back to Vegas in the summer. I will never. Lockheed, you a Cancer too, right? Yeah, November is cool. I've been to Vegas in February. I've been in November. I've been in December, and I've been in July. And like I said, I will never do July again. Like it would have to be some real. Oh, so you will have a 4th of July baby too. It would have to be like somebody else is paying my way. Like it would have to be something real extraordinary for me to go back to Vegas in the summer. Like I just don't know what I was thinking. Vovo, you have my utmost respect, boo, because that is a lot, baby. Yeah, Vegas is very cheap in the off season. It's not real expensive anyway, but during the off season, and I'm sure the same thing for Disney World and stuff like that. I'm sure. Where we were in Florida, we were only a couple of hours from Disneyland, and I want to go to Harry Potter. I want to go to the Harry Potter, I guess Harry Potter land at Disney. And I said, if we just, because we had so much fun. All right, y'all, I got 3 things I got to get back to. Lockhead, I ain't forgot about you. We're going to talk about these YouTube streets, and we're going to talk about you coming off the porch. You come off the porch a lot. We're going to talk about that. 2, we were going to touch a little bit more on Big Brother. And 3, my vacation. So let me start with the vacation so we can go on and get that out the way. You know how it's Universal Studios that has Harry Potter. Well, that's where I want to go. And it was the same. It's in Orlando, so that's where I want to go. But we were thinking the same thing because we thought about driving, because we have rental cars. So we thought about driving down there one day and just going in, doing Harry Potter and coming back. Like we ain't need to do the whole kit and caboodle because we've all been to Universal before. We've all been to Disney World before. And but I said that I was like, it's July. It's July. It's gonna be packed and hot. I said, nah, I ain't doing that. Yours is Thursday, Vovo. Well, happy early birthday to you, boo. Happy early birthday. I hope you have a great, great, great birthday, a great celebration. You know how I feel about birthdays. But you know how you have some vacations, and I'll use this as an example. You have some vacations where you say, oh, we're gonna get the whole family together, we're gonna go to Disney World for a week. And then you come home and you need a vacation from the vacation because it really wasn't a vacation because you had to do the whole, you got to walk the park 3 or 4 days. You got to deal with the heat. You got to deal with the lines. You got to deal with the kids. You got to deal with the food being expensive. You got to deal with, you know what I'm saying? It's really not a vacation. Like you're going somewhere nice and you're going somewhere you want to go, but it's not really a vacation. You know what I'm saying? And so this was the opposite. This was a vacation. A vacation. When I tell y'all, this how you know you were really on vacation when you don't spend no money. When I tell y'all that we got off the plane, first of all, I was the youngest one there. So we didn't have any kids. So we had to deal with that. We rented a house. The house had a pool. That's all I needed. When y'all saw me do those couple of videos, if y'all saw me do those 2 little videos I did, and I was sitting poolside, that was where I was 80% of the week. Like seriously, from the time I woke up, if when I woke up in the morning, I put my bathing suit on and my cover up. I had me a couple of caftans and cover ups. I had on my bathing suit. I don't even know. D Ramsey is where? In my chat? Or D Ramsey lives in Vegas? I thought D Ramsey lived in Charlotte. Am I tripping? Vovo, what you saying? D Ramsey is where? Where you live? Vovo, I thought you lived in Vegas. Or you going to Vegas? Do you live in? Tell me what you. I'm confused. I thought D Ramsey lived in Charlotte, but I could be wrong. She really lives in Vegas. Oh no, I know what you're saying. D Ramsey is currently in Vegas. Yes, I saw. I didn't look at the video, but I saw when she was in Vegas. She went to like an oxygen bar or something like that. Okay, I got you now, Vovo. I got you now. She's in Vegas. Did you catch up with her? Did y'all get a chance to catch up? I got what you're saying. Look, sometimes I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow on the uptake, but when I get there, I'm there. When I get there, I'm there. Yeah, so it was a true vacation. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything I didn't want to do. You know what I mean? Most of what I did involved me sitting by that damn pool with a drink in my hand. That's what I did. I had a good time doing it. We went to the casino one day. We went to the beach. We didn't really go to the beach a long time. As you can see, I didn't really tan a lot. And I don't tan. I'm not one of those people that lays out in the sun. I put on sunblock SPF 5000. I get the highest number I can find. And when I do, but I like going to the beach. So when I'm at the beach, I always rent. I don't just rent an umbrella. I rent a cabana, the whole kit and caboodle where I can lay under it. Because I like being by the beach, but I do not tan. I'm not one of the people that like laying out in the sun. That is not my idea of a good time. But you give me some water, because I don't have no cocktails when I'm at the beach because it's already hot. Give me some ice water, give me some snacks, give me a good book and some music. I'm good for a couple of hours. Hey, Lady V, how you doing? How you doing, girl? So yeah, so my vacation was great. My intention was to do more videos, but I was having problems. Does anybody else in here have DirecTV? Because DirecTV, DirecTV and AT&T are merging. Well, it's really becoming, DirecTV is merging into AT&T. And I was trying to pay my damn DirecTV bill before I left for my trip. And it kept telling me I was putting in the wrong password. And I know it's the right password because I use it every month to pay my damn bill. So I know it was the right password. So I used it too many times and ended up locking me out. So I had to call the place because I was trying to do this like Friday night. So Saturday morning, on my way to the airport, I'm calling DirecTV so they won't cut my shit off while I'm gone. And calling DirecTV, and they were like, oh, well, we have to reset your password, this, that, and the other. Then my aunt, who was with us, she had the same problem trying to pay her DirecTV bill. Now, in the past, I have always been able to watch when I was, for those of you who've been riding with me since last year, y'all remember when I was down North Carolina last summer, I was gone for a whole month and I did all my videos. How did I do all my videos? Because I was able to watch my DVR from my tablet, from my iPad every night because I was down there for a program. I was in a program. So during the day I was in class all day and then in the evening I would watch my videos, take my little notes, and then I would sit in the car during lunch or after the program was over, and I would do my videos. If y'all remember from last summer, or if you go back and look at any of those videos from the month of July, I was gone the whole month of July last year, and I watched all my videos through my DirecTV app, no problem. So I didn't think, why would I think I couldn't do it this time? And I've been periodically watching videos here and there. Got down there and I couldn't get into shit. And every once in a while I could get in. They let me watch Love and Hip Hop. They let me watch Real Housewives because I try to do Real Housewives of Potomac Sunday night. Wouldn't let me get in. Same thing with Pose. It let me get into Pose, then it didn't let me get in, then it let me get. So after a while, I just said, forget it. I'll just do it when I get home because it was getting frustrating. I was trying to already do my videos in between, you know, hanging out with my family and enjoying my vacation. Not that I had a problem with it because I wanted to do the videos. That's why I was trying to get them done. I wanted to do them, but it was just giving me. So I say all that to say, has anybody else been having a hard time with DirecTV? Then I came home and I was on the phone with DirecTV Saturday night when I got, because we came home Friday and I've been rolling ever since I got home. I've had stuff to do. So when I came home Saturday night, I come home and my DirecTV acting up again. And so they had to troubleshoot it. I made an appointment. The people going to come and upgrade my equipment on Saturday. But the lady finally said, yeah, we're having a lot of problems because we're merging we're merging everything and we're updating everything and we're having a lot of problems. I said, well, that'd have been real nice to send out an email or something and let people know that. Because I've had a lot of damn problems. Ebony, I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to cut the umbilical cord to my damn DirecTV. Believe you me, I am. Every time I pay that daggone bill, I say that. Team Fire Stick. And the thing is, y'all, I have a Fire Stick. And I watch my Fire Stick to watch like stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? But what I haven't gotten to yet is I haven't gotten comfortable enough knowing that there's certain shows that I have to be able to watch regularly to get my videos out regularly. I haven't got comfortable enough to totally cut the strings. What I am going to do is try DirecTV Now, which is through the Fire Stick. I'm gonna play with that because I get 30 days free. So I'm gonna play with that. I'm playing with it because trust me, that is a bill that I am definitely trying to get rid of. But here's how DirecTV keeps me, y'all. DirecTV and Lockheed, I'm coming to you as soon. Are you still in here, Lockheed? If you still in here, Lockheed, I'm coming to you as soon as I get done saying what I'm going to say right now. Here's how DirecTV keeps me as a customer. And I've been a DirecTV customer for a long time, like longer than I really want to admit right now, but a long time. Here's how they keep me. I am a huge, huge, huge football fan. They keep me because of the ticket. The NFL ticket where I can watch any game I want to watch. That's how they keep me. Because I don't want to watch the games they want me to watch. I want to watch the games that I want to watch. And I usually during football season, I have people over my house. We watch the games. I'm a huge Redskins fan. So I watch the Redskins game, but most of the Redskins games come on at 1:00. So for the 4:00 games, I want to be able to watch any game I want to watch instead of the game they show me. And sometimes there isn't a 4:00 game. So that's how they keep me. Now, a friend of mine, okay, Lockheed, I'm coming right. Don't go nowhere. I'm coming right to you right now. A friend of mine, he uses a couple of apps where he can watch live sports. It's just on a delay. So he said he's usually about maybe 15, 20 minutes behind the live. He's like, but I just stay off the internet. Like, I just don't answer the phone. I stay off the internet until the game is over because I don't want nobody to tell me what's going on. And I was like, well, I do that anyway. Because a lot of times, if the game comes on at 1, I won't start watching the game until 2:30 because I want to be able to fast forward through all the damn commercials. So I'm always behind anyway. So anyway, Lockheed, why you coming off the porch? What's going on? Okay, yeah, you in the country, so your options are Sassy. How you like Sling TV? Friend of mine had Sling TV. She liked it, but she was limited. She was like, it didn't have OWN or something like that. Like it didn't have OWN and it didn't have something else. And she was saying that she would watch OWN on her Fire Stick, but then sometimes it was delayed or something like that. You tell me. You say you love it, so okay. Two content creators came at you. All right, I already know who one of the content creators was. Yeah, we don't want to say no names. I know who you're talking about when you say feces pieces. I know who you're talking about. I don't want to get into no names, but I saw it like last night. They did something last night, and you were brought up. Who's the other person? What's the code name for the other person? And the other one, oh, the other one is my DMV friend. I'm just gonna take a drink on that. Let me tell you something. The other thing that was keeping me entertained while I was on vacation was these damn YouTube streets. And let me say this to y'all. I normally don't, let me tell y'all, okay. Y'all, my neighbor, okay. I'm about to tell y'all some of my neighborhood business. My neighbor, she got this big ass dog. I don't know breeds. It's not a Rottweiler. It might be a pit bull mix, but it's big as hell. And she can't control it. And that dog be walking her. And when they first moved around here, she wouldn't even put the damn thing on the leash. I said, let me tell you what you won't do. What you won't do is walk around this neighborhood with that daggone that dog don't listen to you when you got him on a leash. What the hell is wrong with you? Because what happened was the dog would pull at her and she would just drop the leash and let him run rather than him pulling her. Bitch, if you don't pick up that damn leash and get your dog. So anyway, I just saw her walking by. That's what made me think about her. Let me tell you what kept me entertained. Okay. That daggone Jay Wilson Tracy situation. And I'm calling names because I'm not saying nothing derogatory about anybody. I'm not getting into no drama, whatever. But that whole situation, it popped off while I was on vacation or right as I was leaving or whatever. Them daggone videos that they were doing back and forth were hilarious. Like I can't even take this shit seriously. It was just hilarious to me. I was like, and it seemed like Jay Wilson did 20 damn videos a day. I was like, he gonna get his coin. He is gonna get his daggone coin off of this. However, whoever, whatever, he gonna get his coin. And that went down, and something else happened while I was on vacation that had me entertained. Because I normally don't pay attention to these YouTube streets. I really don't, y'all. I try my best to stay on the damn porch. Not because I don't see what's going on, and not because I don't think that some of it's bullshit. But what I don't want to do, that's just not the content I want to create. I see what's going on, and if I feel the need to say something or speak on something like I did with Jaded Nerd, I will. Like I've done for, and here's the thing. James don't need me to windmill for him. He ain't never asked me to. Matter of fact, he done told me to keep my ass on the porch. However, I personally feel very protective of James Caldwell. And in the future, there may be some other people, or some of y'all in this room right now, that if somebody came for y'all because we've been talking and we cool and that kind of thing, I would have an issue with. But I don't want to get involved in all of the minutia. Like I've said this a million times. If I wanted to get into all that, y'all, I could probably have 10,000 subscribers right now. Fi Babe started doing YouTube after me, and she's double my numbers. And again, I'm not mad about it. I'm not saying it in a hating kind of way. Do you, boo? And she does it well. Fi Babe does her thing. She has figured out the formula, right? But that's not the content I really want to create. Now, is it entertaining? It's hell to watch. It sure is. Some of it's not so entertaining. Some of it's very dangerous. And there's been some dangerous things going on in these YouTube streets these last couple of weeks too. My thing is this. I don't watch beefing videos. Yeah, see, and Lockhead, let me say this. I know you windmill. I know you windmill, and I know you go back and forth. And I'm not saying it's unwarranted. I'm not saying it's unwarranted because I can't tell you how to respond when somebody comes for you. But what I'm going to say is you don't have to respond to everything. And sometimes people do things to get a response, to create content, to create the drama. You know what I'm saying? Um, Notice how when the streets start dying down, and then somebody will do something because they need content. They need something to talk about. You know what I mean? But and I know, and again, that's it's coming from love. It is coming from love. But I also 100% understand why you windmill. I do. I understand, especially when you minding your business and you look up at somebody and said your name. Like I get it. I get it. Um, and I think at one point you and PCs were cool, right? Weren't y'all cool at one point? So I know that's another thing. You think you cool with somebody, then out of left field, it's something different. You be like, well, wait a minute, we was cool. What happened? Right. Yeah, see, and I get it. I get it. I get it. But you know what though? Just remember this shit ain't real. Just it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? These people ain't gonna half these people ain't gonna ever meet each other. Yeah, it's not cool. You know what I mean? Baby. These people, like I said, the Jay Wilson Tracy thing was hilarious to me because that whole back and forth, the videos they were doing back and forth, that kept me so entertained on my vacation. Y'all just don't know. And I ain't never watched that many. I mean, just to be perfectly honest, I ain't never watched that many Jay Wilson videos in one. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they were cracking me up because he's so passive aggressive in how he does stuff. You know what I'm saying? He be throwing that sideways shade. It's funny as hell. It is funny as hell. I see what you're saying. Cool. Yeah, y'all weren't like the best of friends, but y'all was cool. Y'all was all right. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's that. He throw that sideways shade, and it was just funny to see. Um, I don't think the stuff with Rita is funny. I don't know what the truth is, but it's just not. None of that's funny to me, and I'm not. None of it's funny. He's a false prophet. I don't. I ain't got no heaven or hell to put nobody in, so I don't know. I ain't got no heaven or hell put nobody in. I don't know what he is. One thing I will say about Jay Wilson makes no apologies for the fact that he's here to make money. You ain't gotta like it, but he's very upfront about why he's here. He is very upfront about why he is on YouTube and what his goal is on YouTube. So you can't get mad at him when he say what he say, beefing for dollars or beefing for coins. And he said, with the Tracy situation, he said he's gonna make all his coin off of it. And he didn't care about whether the fact that him and Tracy fell out or not. He said once it seemed like they was gonna fall out, his thing was, I'm gonna make sure that I make my money off of this situation. He upfront with it. That's more than some people out here try to act like they doing something righteous and they really just try to make money. I mean, we all on here to make money. Now the question, I've said this before, the question is how you want to make that money. But yeah, I will say that the streets are messy. Lockhead, I'm just saying the streets are messy. Don't, girl. Again, defend yourself, but leave it at that. Defend yourself, but leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Don't, of course you have to defend yourself, but leave it at that. I saw something today on my way home. I'm taking a class this week. And I was on my way home and somebody went live today talking about some more mess that them popped off last night. And see, here's the other thing. I don't even know who half these people are. I have to look them up. Sometimes I be talking to James and I'm like, who is someone? So like when y'all start getting into y'all nicknames, I don't know the nicknames for people because I don't really pay attention. So I don't even know who all these nicknames are for all these people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Simone, how you doing? Girl, I can't wait for tonight. You see Camille walked off the damn stage. Did you see what Ken I just saw it on my Instagram. I was scrolling on my Instagram and Ken said some stuff about the girls bullying his wife, and he told his wife he didn't want her to go to the reunion because the girls were bullying her, and he didn't want her to be bullied. I was like, really, Ken? They bullying her? Have you seen how Lisa has treated people over the years? It's a mess. It's funny, but they're gonna have to do something for next season. Do you think they're I don't know. They're gonna do something for next season though. Because it's all well and good when everybody's getting along, and that's great and that's beautiful. But if there's no conflict, then there's no story. Like if, you know what I mean? But yeah, tonight we'll see part 2 of the reunion tonight. And I think didn't Andy do like a separate interview with Lisa that they're gonna splice into the show? I thought I read somewhere that they're gonna do that. I thought I had read somewhere they're gonna do that. Ken is a bully too. Ken is definitely a bully too. But yeah, Camille when she lost it. According to when look at the previews, Camille lost it. She make it seem like they coming after her now because of Lisa. No, they're coming after you because they saw all that shade you was throwing in them damn confessionals. And you better be lucky Lisa Vanderpump ass wasn't there because Lisa Vanderpump would have got you all the way together at the way you was talking about her ass. So you better be lucky Lisa ain't there. Hey, it's Latasha. How you doing, girl? See, that's the thing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me check on my food real quick. I can smell it. It smells good. Let me check on it real quick. It looks good, y'all. It looks good. My dinner looks like it's almost ready. Yeah, I think they're gonna interview Lisa. Yeah, that damn storyline was too much. That dog storyline. That was a mess. Like sometimes they do stuff just to prolong shit. Like that episode about the dog, it really could have just been 2, maybe 3 episode long. But I think Lisa walking out threw a curveball because see, Camille wouldn't have had as much screen time as she had Lisa stayed with the show. Camille was only supposed to be a friend of the show. She ended up with so much screen time because Lisa wasn't there, and they did have to find a new villain, and everybody hates Camille, so that was easy. Ebony, we were just talking about some of the conflicts that's going on and how some people just take stuff too far, and windmilling just to be windmilling versus windmilling to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was sick of the damn that storyline. I love Denise, and I'm gonna tell you why I love Denise. I love Denise because of the neutral that she brings, but I also love Denise for her unassumingness, and she can surprise around the corner, and she can go there when she needs to. Like you saw when she turned up at the Halloween party when old girl kept coming at coming at Lisa Renner. You know, Lisa Renner, that's her ride or die. Hey, what's up, viewers of View? We were just talking about people coming off the porch. Windmilling girl. We were just talking about it a few minutes ago. Views of View come off. Now, Views of View will windmill in a minute. She be out there windmilling, y'all. She be out in them streets windmilling when, people come for the people she love. I was just talking about how some of these YouTube beefs kept me entertained while I was on vacation. That's all I was talking about. I don't get involved in it. I just observe it. It's like when it's like rubbernecking on the highway. You don't really want to look, but damn it, you gotta be nosy. Well, hey, What's up, Claudia? Thank you for being a subscriber, and I'm glad you finally caught me live, girl. I'm glad you finally got a chance to catch me. We ain't talking about a whole lot of nothing. We really all over the place because we were talking about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but then I was talking about the windmilling in the streets, these YouTube streets. But then let me tell y'all something about A View is a View. A View is a View be cracking me up. Do you hear me? Her videos crack me up. Look at my hair coming all out the ponytail. I love your viewers of you. Your videos crack me up. They give me good comic relief. Oh, thank you, surprise around the corner. Oh, that's love. That's love. Thank you, boo. Ain't nobody coming for me because I don't bother nobody. If anybody coming for me, they just looking for content. And they don't know why, because I don't bother nobody. And most of them people that be out here windmilling and doing all that mess, they got more subscribers than me. So they ain't got no reason to come for me. I leave them alone. Half of them don't even know who I am. I promise you they don't. Half of them don't even know I exist. I'm over here in my corner. Like I said, I watch from afar. And what's funny is I've done 2 videos where I've been windmilling, where I actually came for a specific person. Neither time that person responded to me. So I know they ain't gonna come for me. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of those people came at me. They didn't do no review. They didn't do no response to me. They ain't mention my name that I know of. They ain't call my name. So ain't nobody checking for Really Bitch over here. Really Bitch in her corner, minding her business, y'all. Minding her business. Hey Sean P, how you doing? Scooters? I'm like, what? Scooters? Where is your scooter? Where is your scooter? That's my favorite. Now that would be one of the most infamous lines. You need to put that on the damn t-shirt because that shit was hilarious. Yes, that's my boo, James. Hopefully I'll be seeing him soon. Stay tuned. Y'all might hear some things soon. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Catch. Catch. Um, yeah, so the drama, so Ebony, yeah, basically, because I don't really like calling names on my channel, but I was just saying that it was just a lot of drama last week that kept me entertained. You had 2 content creators that were cool that fell out, so they was just going back and forth. Like they probably made 20 damn videos back and forth, back and forth. You already know A View is a View. A View is a View, you already know. Okay, wink wink. Yes, we all love James. Absolutely. That's my boo. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you so much, Claudia. I appreciate you, girl. I do. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Mwah. Okay, with a ball of tequila and a case of strawberry Rita, well, throw me a shot. Pour me a shot and throw me a strawberry Rita, boo. That's how you coming up in the room with a name like I Can't Deal. I guess that's how you roll. Well, pour me a shot. Let's go. Throws a cookie at A View is a View. Okay, what you throwing cookies for? There you go, Rebecca. Stay off the porch, mind my business. I love his song. Y'all, let me tell you how much I love that song. I told him I want to be in the video. I'm like, blocked. If y'all haven't caught James's new song, I reposted it on my page, but it's on his page if y'all want to go listen to the audio of it. And I love it. You talking about these internet gangsters, Y'all know these internet gangsters. Y'all know who we talk. Y'all know. Y'all know. Of course they do it for clicks and views. Nepotarian. I've heard your name. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard your name. Your name out here in these YouTube streets too. I can't deal. Your ass come and get these cookies. Yeah, that song is hot. That song is hot. That song is hot. I can't wait for the video. But yeah, the song is hot. People need to realize that too much of all that negative content on YouTube can become too toxic to your mental health. I agree. And I don't understand. I don't understand how people can just be negative all the time. Child, my name gonna be out there, but they do it behind my back. Well, there you go. There you go. Ain't nobody coming to your face with it. What you gonna do about that? If nobody coming to your face, what you gonna do about that? Girl, go check it out, Simone. It's on. I reposted it the other day. When he dropped it, I reposted it. But it's on his page. It's on his page. Definitely go check it out. It's cute. It's real. It's a bop. It's a bop. I love it. The first time I heard it, I was like, yes. Yes. I agree, Lamona, about that negativity. It's like at a certain point, and I can be, like I said, in a former life, I could be just as nasty and consumed with all of that nasty and negativity. I just can't do it anymore. And I don't mean I can't get there, but I just can't do it anymore. And some of these people, not all of the people on YouTube, but some of these people, I'm like, what else do you do all day? Like, what else do you do? You consume yourself with this all day, every day. Like, come on, man. Show us something good. Show us something happy. Show us something. You know what I'm saying? All these chocolate chips are butter cookies. I want some butter cookies. I like butter cookies. Okay, I can't deal trying to slide into Claudia. You better watch out. He said he's trying to slide into your cookie jar now. That's why I said I was on vacation. So, I watched a lot of stuff that I probably wouldn't watch. Like a lot of that stuff I wouldn't have watched if I was home last week. But I caught it because I was on vacation and I wasn't doing shit else. You know what I'm saying? I was chilling, had my phone scrolling, and I watched a lot of that stuff because I wasn't really. But now that I'm back home, like I said, I'm in class this week. I just got finished doing my homework. I had homework tonight, y'all. I just got finished doing my homework, and I said I'm gonna come on live for a little while my dinner cooking. I'm about to eat dinner. I gotta watch my shows tonight. Try to get them reviews out, and then get ready to go to class tomorrow. I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get up in the morning. So, you know what I mean? It's like I was able to entertain it because I wasn't doing anything else. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm back amongst the real world and I got shit to do, like I said, I've been running since I got back home. I got back home Friday. I was back in my house Friday by like noon. I went out to get something to eat because I didn't have any groceries because I didn't buy any groceries before I left. So I had to go get something to eat. Came back, laid down and took a nap. I ain't wake up till 8 o'clock. Then a friend of mine came over. We hung out, watched some TV, chilled till like 2 in the morning. Saturday, I had stuff to do Saturday. Sunday, what I do Sunday? I did something on Sunday. I don't remember what it was now. Damn, what did I do Sunday? Anyway, I had stuff to do Sunday shit. And then, like I said, I had class today. I had class all this week, from 9 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. So I came back and hit the ground running, so. Oh, Lord, I can't deal. Now, he said grape blue. There you go. And you know what? Everybody you just named, most of those people I watched their reviews as well. Thank you, Simone. Thank you. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Yeah, Tammy, I can agree with you to a certain extent. It's easier because what people do is, and this is my opinion, what people do is people jump on YouTube to make a little coin. Not mad at you. That's what people, make a little coin. And what happens is there's certain guidelines on YouTube that you have to follow before you can start making money. Like, see, before, once upon a time, you could start a YouTube channel, and whether you had 10 followers or 10,000 followers, you could be monetized. But see, now you can't be monetized until you have a certain number of followers and a certain number of hours watched. So the fastest way to get followers and the fastest way to get those hours watched is the low-hanging fruit. And a lot of the low-hanging fruit are the beefs. And again, this is not to say anything negative about anybody. I'm just telling you what it is. What a lot of it is. I ain't saying that's what everybody's motive is. I'm just saying that's what some of the motivation is. Like I said, if I had decided to do that and jump into these beefs and cause havoc and stuff, I probably have 3 times the subscribers that I have now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a way to make your channel grow faster. But again, the question is, how do you want your channel to grow, and is it sustainable? You know, I mean, as long as there's beef, it's sustainable. So that's why you see all this beef going on, because people got to keep it going. You got to keep it going, because if you don't, think of all these content creators that get into the beef. If they stop making videos about beef, what would be on their channel? Well, hey, well, thank you, is Latasha. I appreciate you. Thank you, boo, for the super chat. Look at that. That's love. Thank you, boo. Okay, Claudia and I Can't Deal. Do y'all need a room? Do y'all need a room? The Watchmen or the Boys? Are those the Watchmen? That's one of those like superhero, because I don't know all of them. And who are the boys? Ebony, who are the boys? So to answer your question, no, I ain't seen either one of them. I know what the Watchmen are, but who are the boys? What's that? You cook your deer. Oh, okay. That's right. Of you as of you. What will be left? But then you see people like somebody just said a minute ago, the Bondies, the Roxes, the Ashleys, the Jameses, myself. We're doing so many other things on our channel. And that's why you see people like James constantly expanding, doing swipe left, doing Ask James, like constantly expanding to create more content, to bring more original content to the channel. And you're right. And here's the thing. It's nothing wrong with people who like the mess. Hell, that's why we look at reality shows. We like the mess. We just got finished saying Real Housewives wasn't as exciting this year because it wasn't as much mess going on. You know what I'm saying? So we all like the mess. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I don't. But it's all about what it is you want to do with your channel. And everybody is free to do what they want with their channel. But I'm just saying that's why you see new people jump on the scene and jump into the mess. Some of the people jump onto the scene and jump into the mess because they're the people that are in the chats doing a whole lot of this keyboarding, and then they want to say their piece. And so they make videos to give their 2 cents. And again, ain't nothing wrong with that either. Oh, thank you. I'm behind on my comments. Hold on. I do have a life outside of YouTube, booby. Sometimes, Lamar, sometimes my YouTube life be clashing with my real life. Like I said, I thought I had caught up on all my daggone videos, and I realized I haven't done to having to hold Charlotte from Saturday night, and that was when I was having a problem with my DirecTV and it didn't tape it, so I forgot because it's not in my DVR. And then Claws, so I'll be caught up after that. But that's why I'm behind, because I came home and my plan when I got home was on Saturday. I was like, okay, Saturday I'm just gonna get up at like 10 o'clock in the morning and knock these videos out, just boom, 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 knock them out. But then I ended up getting invited. I went to a pig roast on Saturday. I got invited to a pig roast. Had a great time. I got to meet Virginia McLaurin. Do y'all remember? Y'all probably don't remember the name. Do y'all remember the woman who danced? She was 106 years old. And she said that they said what she wanted for her birthday. She said she wanted to meet the Obamas. And she went to the White House and she danced with them. She had on that blue dress and they showed her dancing with the Obamas. I met her on Saturday. She was at the pig roast that I got invited to. I met some nice people at the pig roast, so I had a good time. But that's why I wasn't home Saturday. And then I can't remember what I did Sunday, but I wasn't home Sunday. I didn't get home Sunday until late, and I can't remember why. Oh, I had my book club meeting. I had my book club meeting. So by the time I got done with my book club meeting, I went to the grocery store because I knew I had class this week, didn't have no damn groceries, and I needed stuff for my lunch. So I wouldn't buy lunch all week. So yeah, sorry, y'all. Okay, hold on, Lord. I'm known for cooking. Okay, you still being nasty. Thank you, Lamone. I appreciate you. See, there you go. I can give me that's my lunch. Give me a bag of chips at lunch tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, Lord, it would be, yes, you're right, Claudia. It would be tumbleweeds. And that's it, Ebony. That's it. And that's the other thing. Do you know how much energy it takes to keep up with these beefs? They be on top of these beefs, and I don't even know who half these people are. Just like I can't deal. And he said who his name. I've heard his name, but I ain't know. I can't keep up with all these people. I don't know who all these people are. I don't know who half these people are. And it's no disrespect. It really isn't. I just, if they don't show up in my feed, you know how when you go on YouTube and they give you suggestions, the people that they suggest to me are people who do reviews and stuff like I do, because that's what I do. You know what I mean? So that's what pops up in my feed are the people that do what I do. So a lot of times I don't even see these YouTube beats because I'm not subscribed to none of these people. I ain't subscribed to none of these people. I go in and see them, you know, when it pop up, I see some of the mess. I'm subscribed. Subscribed to Timothy Blaine. I love Timothy. I love Uncle Tim. I love me some Timothy Blaine. He is hilarious to me. He be like, "What's up, YouTube? Hey there, YouTube." I love Timothy. All right, let me get caught up, y'all. There are both superhero shows starting next month. All right, I'm gonna have to check them out. I'm gonna look at the trailers. I'm gonna look at the trailers, but as you can see, I'm not a big superhero. I like superhero stuff, but I don't know enough of the like background story for a lot of this stuff. But I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna check them out. And it's not easy. James works hard for the stuff he does, and even when you know, and sometimes people don't understand. Even when he was on vacation, and he told y'all, when I say y'all, you know what I'm saying, he told us he was on vacation, and people were still like, when you doing this video, when you doing that video, and it's like, I appreciate the love, but it's hard. It is hard work, you know. And James is hard work because he goes back and forth in makeup and hair, and you know what I'm saying, it's a lot. Sometimes I be telling him, oh my goodness, I don't know how you keep up with all of that. The Boys is about anti-heroes. Oh, on Amazon. I have Amazon Prime too. I'm gonna have to check it out. I am a working woman, baby. Mm, it ain't easy. It was a nice pig roast. It was a really nice time. Like I said, I met some good folk. I met some good folk. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I'm serious. I really appreciate that. I appreciate when you guys tell me that because that's what I hope and strive to be. You know what I'm saying? I want to be welcoming and warm, and I want people to like talking to me and coming on my channel and watching my video. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm here. Viewers, if you said I don't know them either. And that's the other thing. These videos be too damn long. Ain't nobody trying to sit through no 2 hour, 2.5 hour live. Ain't nobody trying to sit through all of that. That's too much. Oh, it's too much. As James would say, it's too much. Too much, y'all. It's too much. Yes, James is working it. He is, ain't he? He been getting it in. Since the beginning of the year, he started swipe left and he started doing Ask James regularly. Oh, he been getting it in, y'all. And he got more coming. He got, like you said, you see he dropped a single this week. Oh, he's not playing. He's not playing with y'all. Right. Somebody making up and then they falling out again. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. Yeah, James did shoot, I gotta step mine up, y'all. I'm gonna get there though. But James did he bought a new camera and he's been playing with the lighting and with the quality and stuff. I got some stuff coming to upgrade my channel in the next couple of months too. Yeah, keep an eye out. I'm gonna be upgrading in a few months. I have to first of all, this ain't even my computer. I told y'all my computer, the hard drive crashed. So it's in the shop. And I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. I ain't get it out the shop because I ain't want to I ain't want to spend no money before my vacation. So now that I'm back from vacation, I'll get my computer out. So luckily for me, I could use this computer. It's my mama's computer. She don't use it. She still has a desktop. So she uses her desktop. She don't use her laptop that much. So I probably would have got my computer back faster if I didn't have it. I just would have went on to spend the money. But I really didn't want to have to spend the money before going on vacation. So yeah. Let me tell y'all what the devil is. The devil is I had people over my house for my birthday the Saturday before I went on vacation. And it was a BYOB situation, right? I was like, I'm not buying no bunch of liquor, but I'll have the chasers. So I bought a case of ginger ale, 2 cases of Coke. I bought some cranberry juice, and I bought like one of them like island blend type juices, right? Well, actually, I bought 2 cranberry juices, 2 island blends. So not as many people came as I had anticipated were coming. You know how that go, and that's cool. I wasn't mad about it. We still had a good time, the people who showed up. But I ended up with all this damn soda. Y'all know I've been trying to not drink soda. Now, here's where the devil came into play. I could have gave the soda away. I'm sure I could have called any number of 50,000 people and said, I got some soda here. I could have gave it away. But I didn't. Anyway, so y'all see me drinking the soda. It's almost all gone though. Because y'all know I don't even drink soda like that. What's up, Hermit Junkie? What's up? We were talking about Big Brother. We never kind of got back around to it. Are you doing Big Brother? Are you watching Big Brother? They do the live. Okay. And again, they stay on live so long because anyway, they do long lives. I ain't even gonna get into all that either. But yeah, the lives be long as hell. And again, you're gonna get 30, maybe 40 minutes out of me, and then I'm clicking off. I gotta do something else. Cause unless it's just playing in the background, I gotta do something. What's up, Hermit TV Junkie? Well, let's see. We talked a little bit about Big Brother. We were talking a little bit about these little messy YouTube streets. We talked about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for a little bit. Y'all see Keisha Cole is doing a baby special for BET. I don't know how many episodes it's gonna be, but she's doing a baby special. Y'all know she about to drop that baby. So she's filming. So we'll see how that's going. Hi, Nisi. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. I hope you've enjoyed. James sent you, so I hope you've been enjoying it. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for checking me out. We just hit chit chatting because I'm about to get off in a few minutes. I'm cooking my dinner. How many more minutes I got left for my dinner? I don't think I have a few more minutes left. Pose is on tonight, baby, and I'm gonna try to get my review up before I go to bed. Okay, so wait a minute, Herman TV Junkie. I know there was some racial things going on, but who actually said the N-word? Who? And I don't like saying N-word. Who actually said nigga? Who did that? Because see, I don't look at the live feeds. I know you do, and I know other people do. And oh my gosh, Herman TV Junkie, I forgot to send you that link for the group, but you probably don't want to do the group now since you're not really watching Big Brother. But like I said, I know there was some racial stuff going on, but who said nigga? Who did that? Now, the unprotected sex is nasty. It's nasty, nasty, nasty. And I know they give them condoms because we've seen it in other seasons where they provide condoms. So it's no reason in the world for y'all not to be using no daggone protection. And that's the other thing I don't understand. How you go on national TV and just be having sex with somebody you just met? I just think that's nasty. Call me. I'm not even approved. Like, I'm not. But some things I'm just not doing. I just... You talking about Big Brother? Jessica throwing Nicole under the bus on Big Brother? Is that what you're talking about? I felt so bad about how they did Nicole. And here's what pissed me off about that whole situation with Nicole. If you're talking about Big Brother, let me tell you what I'm saying. When I got back home, I had 3 episodes of Big Brother. Okay, so I looked at all 3 at one time. But they spent that whole episode coming for Nicole, Nick and Bella, calling Nicole a liar. Nicole, oh, I saved you and you lied to us because they trusted the damn alliance over what Nicole was telling them, right? And they let that daggone Grateful 8. Oh, thank you, Monk Chip. Thanks, boo. Oh, y'all loving on me tonight. Oh, I love it. I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all loving on me tonight. Thank y'all. And as soon as that vote went down and the house flipped on Nick and Bella and voted out Cliff instead of voting out Nicole, at no point in time did I see anybody apologize to Nicole and say, Nick and Bella should have went back to Nicole and said, you were right. They were coming for us. But I didn't see not one person do that. They were so in their feelings and so shocked by this betrayal. But Nicole told y'all what the hell they were doing. And y'all didn't believe her. And I didn't see nobody go back to Nicole and apologize. See, that pissed me off. I felt so bad for Nicole. Nicole's feelings were so hurt. She was so hurt. Let me go back up, y'all. I'm getting behind on my comments. Hold on. I heard it was Jack who said it, and I was hearing he was mocking the black guy pretending to be an ape. Well, Jack is an asshole. And now Jack is turning on the white folk in the house. Because did you see where he broke up with Holly because Holly won't have sex with him anymore? Because she doesn't want to have sex on camera anymore. And so he broke up with her. And then it wasn't that he just broke up with her. He was nasty to her. Like he was downright just dismissive and disrespectful. So ain't nobody loving on. I mean, I'm not excusing the fact that he used the language, but I know he was very aggressive towards Kimmy, and I know how he felt about David. So yes, I absolutely know that. But I think he's gonna be gone soon because everybody's starting to see him for what he really is. And when the black guy go upside, yeah, see, that's why I was saying who said nigga, because I ain't see David maybe, but I ain't see Kimmy going for that. And I know that they'll get kicked off if they get into a physical altercation, but I can't imagine that it didn't blow up into a big argument. You see what I'm saying? Stomp a mud hole. Yeah, I remember he said that part. He wanted to stop a mud hole in Kimmy's chest. Yeah, I know he's had sex with at least two, because I remember them saying who's gonna be next. He's had sex with at least two, but so has Mickey. Mickey's had sex with two of them too. Mickey's had sex with whoever the chick is he's sleeping with now, and he slept with the blonde chick from Texas that everybody think is stupid. Not Christine, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The one that everybody think is stupid. I don't think she is stupid as she pretending to be. I think she pulling a Jessica Simpson. I think she playing at it. I think she's pulling a Jessica Simpson. I don't think she's that stupid. You know, Simone, I don't necessarily disagree with you because it seems like every year, I got sidetracked too. It seems like every year there's an issue with Big Brother and these racial comments of these people on the show. But I'm going to say this. I read an article and it made a lot of sense. It always plays out that the people of color, because it's not just the black people, but the people of color get ostracized and somehow become all man out and easy targets. And the person who wrote the article was saying, but that's how it's designed, whether it be intentional or unintentional, because you're choosing the majority of your nucleus are people who have things in common. So they're going to gravitate towards each other. They're all the Barbies, the lifeguards, the bodybuilders. They're all that perfect, ready for TV, body image, ready for TV, middle of America, you know what I'm saying? If they're all that, so they're going to gravitate towards, oh, that's my timer going off again. They're going to gravitate towards each other, and they're going to end up ostracizing the people who are not like them. So that's why you see so many people of color end up on the outside looking in, and people who are different, who don't fit that norm, or who aren't willing to conform to the norm. And see, it's a lot easier for the white ones to conform to the norm, even if they aren't of the norm. Like last year with the gay guy, you know what I'm saying? Even though they're not part of the norm, that'll be accepted a lot faster than, what's my man from last year? The black Swaggy P. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to hate on Swaggy P, but Swaggy P wasn't doing nothing different than the rest of these guys that come on here acting like they God's gift to women. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I mean, these people having sex in the house. I say the same thing, Ebony. Who the fuck raised these people? I'm behind on the comments, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, she ain't ghetto at all. Kimmy wasn't ghetto at all. I did want Kimmy to find some edges, though. Her hair looked a hot damn mess. And all these three heifers lie. I never seen anything like they didn't hesitate to say they didn't tell Nicole. Oh my gosh. But hey, Regina, I didn't even see you come in the room, girl. I'm behind on my comments. I'm gonna hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go check my timer. Hey, Nikki B. Yeah, I really thought Kimmy was going to run, cause a little bit more havoc. Hey, Emma's World, how you doing? Well, thank you. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. New subscriber. Hey, come on in. We just shooting this shit. I'm only gonna be here for another few minutes. My dinner's might be done. You hear the timer going on. Jack's an ass. Like Jack is a racist ass. Like it's clear he's an ass, and it sounds like he's racist. I've done super chats before, and if you have, I've always done them on my phone. I've never tried to do them through my computer. I've super chatted James before, and it comes off it's like me buying something off of Amazon. It comes off the credit card that I have connected to my Apple account. So it's like me buying something. I shouldn't say Amazon. It's like me buying something on my Apple account, as I have an iPhone. So I do a super chat, but it comes off the credit card that I use to buy music off of Apple or whatever. I've never tried to use it on YouTube. So, I mean, like going through the laptop. I don't know how it works on the laptop. I just know how to super chat. And I've never been, let me say this, not that I know of, I've ever been charged extra. Let me say that. I've never looked at Survivor. Yeah, let me go check this timer. Yeah, see, I didn't think it was anything extra. I didn't think it was an extra charge. I agree, Nikki B. I'm not saying that that's acceptable. I'm just saying the article was saying that that's why it ends up happening, and I can agree. Well, thank you. Who's this? Now, D. I'm just gonna call you D. Thank you, D. Yeah, I don't get the full amount, but that's why you see it. That's another reason why you see a lot of content creators say Cash App or PayPal, because if you Cash at me, I get the whole amount. But if it's Super Chat, you get a percentage. But it is what it is. I mean, that's how YouTube make their money. Yeah, Jack's just an ass. Jack's just an ass. All right, y'all, hold on a second. Let me check my food and let me turn this timer off. Hold on. Oh, looks good, looks good, looks good. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We good to go. We are good to go, y'all. All right. We are good to go. My food, my meat is done. My meat is done. I put the crock pot on warm. I'm gonna do this for. I'm gonna stay here for another 10 minutes because I gotta eat my dinner for 8 o'clock. Cause Real Housewives comes on at 9, right? And then Pose comes on at 10. Black comes on at 8, but I don't review Black Ink anymore. So, and you know what's funny? They were in the article. They were also talking in the article about how Julie Chen, how when they did that interview with Ovi, Kimmy, and David, how it wasn't a good look for CBS because all of them were people of color, and how David made the comment about wanting this year to be different because every year the people of color go home first, and they were saying how it was a very uncomfortable vision for CBS, and I was like, yeah, uncomfortable. Yeah, if you look, there's a dollar sign. Like if I'm right now, when I'm looking at in my upper right hand corner, there's a dollar sign up here, and then on my phone, the dollar sign is usually down by where the chat is. Where you can type into the chat. I think that's where it is on my phone. Yeah. Oh, Julie Chen really don't care. Julie Chen, only reason why Julie Chen is even still doing Big Brother is because Big Brother is her show. She left CBS after her husband got fired. But I believe contractually, and I think because Big Brother is her baby, I really think that's the only reason why she's still doing it. It's because it's her baby. It's her show. Um, but she really could give a rat's ass about anything dealing with CBS. If anything, she probably would relish in CBS getting sued. She probably would love any bad publicity coming to CBS because of how she feels CBS did her husband. But anyway, that's a whole nother. Yes, Julie Chen movies. Okay, so Regina, um, yeah, you can only cash out when people are live. That's another reason why people go live so much, but that's another conversation. Yeah, Cash App you can send anytime. You can send a Cash App in the middle of the night if you have that person's Cash App. I believe, like you were saying, you want to Cash App James. I know James's PayPal is in his description, but I'm pretty certain his Cash App is. No, I know it is. I know it is because people Cash App him. So his Cash App is in his description box. So if you go to any of his videos and you go into his description box, you'll see his Cash App. So if you want to, you can Cash App him anytime, whenever you get ready. You don't have to wait for him to go live. You can just send him a Cash App. Yeah, yeah, she's probably under. Yeah, it's but she was under contract for the talk, and her ass quit. So it must be something with the. It must be something with Big Brother that either she doesn't want to let go of, or she's afraid of getting sued, or something like that. But trust and believe, she's only there because she only there so she won't get fined. In the words of Marshawn Lynch, I'm only here so I won't get fined. Yeah, her husband was a mess. Oh, nasty ass. It was. See, my thing is where there's smoke, there's fire. It was too many people saying too much about him for it to not be true. Like, come on, stop it. Well, you notice how that stuff never makes it to that's only on the live feeds. You notice how that shit don't never make it to the show. It's always edited out the show. Even going back 2 seasons ago with Megan, somebody told me earlier her name was Megan. When Megan was making some blatant racist comments. Like it was obvious that they were racist comments, and ain't nobody had shit to say. Ooh, ooh, Ebony. Ashley know good and damn well her husband squeezed that man butt. Ashley know he did it. She know he did it. Everybody know he did it. They all know he did it. There's no questions that he did it. Right. See, that's like with me. The only reason why a couple of years ago, the only reason why I knew it had happened is because it got out into the press. Um, but yeah, the people unless it, and more and more people are watching the lives because a lot of times people, I think in the past people weren't really watching the live feeds like that, but you got more and more people watching the live feeds than were watching them before. And so because more and more people are watching the live feeds, more and more information is getting out about the live feeds. And also, again, social media, because even though I don't watch the live feeds, there's so many Twitter accounts that tell you what's going on the live feeds that you can just read it. You know, it's an Instagram page now that I follow this year that I didn't follow before. And there's a YouTube, I mean, it's a Twitter account and they tweet. I don't know who's doing it, but it must be whoever it is must not have a job because they tweet everything. Everything. You can follow it down to the damn minute almost. And the only time they can't give you updates is when the feeds go down because at certain times the live feeds go down. When the feeds go down, then they can't. But other than that, they update that thing every minute of what's going on. That's it too. Hermit TV Junkie people, YouTube. People are putting the shit on YouTube. So you said Morty's and Jokers. I'm gonna have to check them out. I follow, what is it? YouTube updates. I mean, not YouTube. I think it's Big Brother updates and Big Brother is it's like Big Brother updates and Big Brother spoiler or something like that on Twitter. And then it's an Instagram page that I just started following this season, like a couple of weeks ago. It's like Big Brother Squad or something like that, Big Brother something. And they post a lot of the clips. That's how I saw that clip of Jack talking to Holly crazy. Yeah. Um, what else did I want to talk about before we get off of here? There's something else. We got the Love and Hip Hop reunion was last night. They ain't really giving nothing. They need to stop with this 2-part reunion bullshit because they can put all this stuff into one hour. And I know what I mean. I know why they do it. They do it for viewership. They do it for money. I get why they do it. But man, they can get all this stuff in 1 hour. You know they ain't gonna show you nothing. They're not gonna show you none of the good stuff the first week. Like you know that. Because last week, for the exception of the stuff they said about Lisa Vanderpump on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, all that stuff could have been wrapped up in a 5-minute snippet. It was not that deep. It was not that deep. But I guess we're gonna see what Lisa has to say, and we're gonna see Camille act a damn fool tonight. Um, I just want to make sure I'm caught up on all my Yeah, what was up with the clothes on the Real? All right, so which one you talking about, Simone? You talking about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Because the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, those fashions were all of them were a no bueno for me. I ain't like none of them. The out of all of them, the only person dressed that I halfway liked was Denise's. I ain't like no, and especially Erica Jane, who never lets me down. But I don't know what the hell that was that Erica had on. Erica looked like she looked very matronly. Yes. Well, Real Housewives. Okay, so Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You know who? If you didn't see my review, you know who I thought was best dressed. Ty and Mimi. I love that suit Ty had on. Lord, I went the wrong way. Hold on, y'all. I love that suit that Ty had on, and her and Mimi were all color coordinated with that slick ponytail. I thought they looked cute, but other than that, I wasn't feeling nobody else's outfit. Well, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Oh, I meant to put some barbecue. Hold on, y'all. I meant to put some barbecue sauce on my meat. Hold on. Put barbecue sauce on for a few minutes. Where's the barbecue sauce? Hold on a second, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Okay. Put a little barbecue sauce on my meat. Ty Mimi was matching down to the hair. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Oh, I didn't like Spice's outfit at all. And you said Jock's girl. Oh, Simone, you wrong. Yeah, I thought Ty was on his way back too to start doing videos, but he dropped that one video, and maybe he was just sticking his toe in to see what it was. Yeah, Ty, but you know, Ty breaks down the fashions. James breaks down the fashions too. He really gets into the. I'm not a fashionista like that, and it seems like the stuff that I like, nobody else likes, and the stuff that I don't like, everybody thinks is wonderful. So I just keep it to my damn self. Oh, Simone, I didn't know you wasn't a Ty Couture fan. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, he left YouTube, but again, I don't know if it's permanent or if it's just temporary while he still, enjoys life for a little while. I think he'll be back. I don't know when, where, or how, but I think he'll be back. Yeah, that was an old video that he threw up. Now it was my video. He was responding to a tag that I had I had tagged him in, so I was happy he put it up there. But you could tell from the background, that was his Atlanta apartment in the background. He been in Atlanta since January, so it was definitely an old video. But that's why I said maybe that was just his way of maybe just sticking his pinky toe in for a little bit and see what was up, what was what. But people were really excited. You could tell by the comments, people were really excited when he dropped that video. Kendra, I like Kendra. I don't know why Kendra has chosen to do reality TV. Um, I mean, if I'm looking for a lawyer, I'm probably not gonna hire a lawyer that's on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now, she hasn't done anything embarrassing on Love and Hip Hop, like she ain't on there twerking and doing stupid shit. But I'm just saying, I don't know if that's who, because again, it's all about, the judge pays attention to that kind of stuff too. Like, I don't know. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't. I'm just saying I don't know if I would. You know what I mean? And I don't know why she chose to do reality TV. Yeah. Yeah. So, well, and YouTube is playing games right now with everybody's videos because I noticed they're doing it to Bondi. I noticed they're doing it to Bondi. You can tell they're doing it to a lot of people because I'm gonna tell you, if y'all notice, well, that's true. People are still hiring Phaedra. You right, you right, you right, you right. Um, you notice a lot of people on YouTube are doing premieres, right? A lot of people on YouTube are doing premieres, and I think I told y'all this about a week or so ago. YouTube is playing games right now because what they're doing is when you drop a video, it's turning yellow. And green means it's monetized, no problem. Yellow means that it's under review. That review takes at least 24 hours. When are the most people watching your videos? The first 24 hours, right? When you drop that video, people are clicking on them. So a lot of people are losing views and losing money while they're waiting for YouTube to review their video and they eventually end up turning it green. But in the interim, you done lost three, depending on how popular you are. Somebody like a Bondi, you done lost 5,000-6,000 views waiting for YouTube. So you notice what a lot of people are doing when they set those premieres, that's because they holding those videos until the um until it turns green, until it goes from yellow to green, and then they posting it. If you notice, some of the content creators videos aren't popping up as fast as they used to because they waiting for them videos to turn green because YouTube playing. Now, why YouTube playing? I mean, it's all about money. I know why they playing. I shouldn't say why they playing. It's all about money. So, I'm about to get off now because my dinner is ready and I'm hungry. Yeah, Jocel. I love how she calls him Jocel. I love that. Jocel. Jocel, I'm not playing with you, Jocel. Jocel, you're not going to disrespect me, Jocel. But I believe Jocel love the hell out that woman now. I do believe that. The premieres are fun because then you can chat with people. So the premieres are fun from that point of view. Simone, yeah, and that's the thing, because I asked again, y'all know, whenever I have YouTube questions, I ask James, and he said eventually they'll stop. He said that it's sort of cycles. It's sort of cycles. He said it'll eventually stop and they'll go back, because I never had this problem before. Like, since I've been monetized, I drop a video, it's green. Every once in a while, a video will pop up yellow, every once in a while, but not every single video. Like right now, those videos that I dropped on, I can tell y'all right now, my ambitious video is still yellow, waiting for YouTube. My claws video is still yellow, waiting for YouTube. Now, the problem with not the problem. The issue is I don't really get a lot of views on my claws video, so I'm not really losing a lot of money off of it. But it's just the point that, like my Real Housewives of Potomac, I was over, and I don't average a lot of views. Like my average video gets between 200 to 300 views, right? I'm going up, but that's where I am. So like my Real Housewives of Potomac, that's usually one of my higher videos. If I get 300 views in the first 24 hours, I might not get more than 200 more views on it. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is. It's a game. It's all a game. It's all a game. Yeah, I know they've been messing with Bondi. I know she's mentioned it. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to get off of here so I can get my dinner because I am hungry. I have not eaten since lunchtime, which was at about noonish. So I'm hungry. I'm about to give me my dinner, get my grub on, and get into these videos in about 15 minutes. Start watching my Tuesday night shows, and I will catch up with y'all later. Thank you everybody for the super chats. Those who sent super chats, thank you. Thank you everybody who came in and hung out and got into the conversation. I enjoyed it. It was good to see y'all that I hadn't seen in a while, and some of the newbies that came through. Y'all come on back, and I will see y'all next time. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.